Knock knock. Liliana, you are not.
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the
I
Illuvian.
probably
She
could
was
have done this,
terrified.
but
She was chasing Kieran. She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
you must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor. Like you aren't one of my fucking main people. I probably could have just tacked this onto the last video, but we're not going to do that. I totally forgot this happens here. It's fine though. Totally fine.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here?
Are they
Can
not
it
the
go
same
anywhere?
thing? Well, I somehow have my weapon, but I'm also not in my armor. And I can charge. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to do this shit.
Morrigan! Go back! I must find Kieran before it's too late.
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
The Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
Okay. Well, I don't need to have that shard quest equipped, so that's neat. Gravity is such a silly thing here. Could get some reading done. Oh, this silly guy.
There he is! Who's with him?
That's... No. It can't be.
I don't like how much that statue bleeds, but also this won't make sense to anyone else who hasn't played Origins
Mother!
or 2, but
Mother. Now, isn't this a surprise?
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
Oh, be a good lass and restrain her.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know!
Of course you know. You drank from the well, did you not?
You... Armthal.
pleased to meet you.
Well, that was unexpected.
You, of all people, should expect the unexpected by now.
sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Then you carry Mythal inside you.
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. What do the voices tell you?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. So young and vibrant, you do the people proud and have come far. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
I know the name Flemeth. My people call you Asher Belenar, the woman of many years, and speak of your legend. It says long ago you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you.
Well, that's
Then a
kind of rude.
spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly. But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
If Mythal is a part of you, why haven't you helped us? We've called to you, prayed to you.
What was could not be changed.
What about now? You know so much.
You know not what you ask, child.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged. Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
So must I serve you now because I drank from the well?
Is that how you see yourself? A servant. I have no commands for you. Not yet.
You did have a command for
What
me,
is it you
just so we're
want?
clear, you have already commanded me and
One
forced me to
thing.
do something.
And one thing only.
I have to go now, Mother.
No, I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose, the reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son.
Is
Flemeth
Flemeth
extends
dripping?
her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As
Because of
am I.
my choices
Yet
and
you hear me
origins.
complain. Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
It was the well.
Be thankful you did not drink. Imagine, bound to your dear mother for eternity.
Spoilers. In the first game, when you kill the archdemon, which is presumably a magister like Corypheus, who died and became that dragon and makes the blight or whatever and was cursed. In order to kill it, that's why only Grey Wardens can. They like suck its essence in and are killed themselves. However, on the night before we did that, the Warden and Morrigan conceived a child. So Morrigan consumed the soul into the child, and through magic, it worked.
Whatever else you
The
think
child
he is,
lived,
Kieran
Morrigan
is
lived,
still a
the Warden
child.
lived.
And so much better behaved than his mother was at his age.
Kieran,
So he is
As
part
you
archdemon, sort of.
Hear my proposal, dear girl.
Part
Let me
Corypheus.
take the land,
Ish.
and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
he returns with me.
Decided so quickly.
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never endangered from me. As for you, Inquisitor, there is an ancient altar deep within a shaded wood. Go to it, summon the dragon that is its guardian. Master it in combat, and it is yours to command against Corypheus. Fail and die.
That is so fucking cryptic. There's an altar in the woods. Go find a dragon there. So yeah, Flemeth, you kill in the first game, stop her from getting Morrigan. And then she shows up at the beginning of the second game, and it's like, what? And she helps Hawk. So she is, at specific points, nudging history, as she said. Very important people. Just ever so carefully in the background.
Are you all right, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
That doesn't seem like the appropriate response. Good.
She wanted the old god's soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me. So Kieran had the soul of an old god, taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth
That
Blight.
is what I said.
Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
Is Kieran gonna be in the next game?
She was. I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now I have doubt. And doubt is an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor. I suppose I should be thankful you drank from the well. Eternal servitude to Mother would not be my first choice.
Well, no.
So what happens now?
Probably close the Illuvian.
Mother said you must summon a dragon at an ancient altar. Do you know where that is?
I think so.
Some
It's a place
fucking
dedicated
way.
to Mythal.
As no doubt is the guardian you must battle. Pray my mother has not led you astray, Inquisitor. She is not above doing so for her own amusement.
Okay, well, that's neat. Is it a war table thing? Probably. Let's go check that out. I do not see it. Perhaps I should scroll over. So that's resources. That's herbs. Resources.
We'll be spread
resources.
thin until the rest of our
Wait,
forces
what's this
return
one?
from the Arbor Wilds.
Of course.
Ah, coin. And resource, cloth, leather, resource, metal, resource. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I guess I'll just pull open my map and just have the knowledge in there. I should have probably done that. But it says there's like a thing here. There's like the little quest marker. This one. That's new. Bring my trio. Hello, Solus. You look new.
It's here.
Glad
I
they
can
just
feel it.
fell into
Yes.
existence.
I feel it as well.
Are you certain it's still in one piece?
1 second. Mr. Varric has a level. Guess we're going for traps on him.
I'm sure it's here. Just keep an eye out.
So yeah, this happens if I drink from the well. If Morgan drank from the well, she becomes the dragon. Some fucking
There it
how.
is.
And I had that confused and backwards in my head for a moment, but it's fine, and we did the thing we need to do.
This is all that's left of the altar. We few who travel far, call to me and I will come. Without mercy, without fear.
Cry havoc in the moonlight. Let the fire of vengeance burn. The cause is clear. A very old invocation. Perfectly translated.
I'm here, Flemeth,
just as you told me. If I must master a dragon to fight Corypheus, then send it.
Maybe I should have brought Iron Bull. Final dragon fight and all that. Hello, Oregon. 25. I don't think I do anything, but I did it. Rock potion. A little bit of defense. Lead this fucker. Break his fucking leg. You have like a halfway phase where you do some other shit. I don't even have to beat you all the way. I forgot. I just have to prove that I'm worthy. We don't need to kill you. I'm in stone form, that's hilarious. Okay, it went away. You need to brush those teeth. There's the trophy.
I wouldn't have believed it.
It will come when I summon it. Once. That's enough to fight
Yay!
Corypheus, however. I have my dragon.
All you need now is Corypheus and bam! Dragon fight.
Dragon fight. I now have the Platinum Trophy for Inquisition twice. For PS3 and PS4s. Technically I'm on PS5, but it's fine. Alright, back to the Skyhold. I don't technically have all the trophies, there's still the DLC ones to do. There we go. Do I need to talk to anyone? I doubt it, because that was like a optional thing, I suppose. I should... Not
What do
optional.
you need, my friend?
I needed to do it,
That's
but
enough
if
for now.
Morgan had drank from the
Another
well,
time.
I would not have needed to do it. Pretty sure I've got everyone's companion quest done. So. On to the war table. For what should be the final battle? The final confrontation?
Inquisitor.
Think. Pretty sure. More or less. Alright, guys. What do we have? Doom upon all the world. Yep. Confirm. That kind of looks like where Skyhold
Did
is.
you find what you need, Inquisitor?
I can match the dragon. Corypheus is another story.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to.
Hey, did it get really green in here?
Corypheus.
He did that? But why?
Either I close the breach again, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Doesn't really have many other options.
We have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Just as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
I mean, we're gonna bring our trio. Goodness, Bull looks distraught. Fear. Herlock. The Lost Art of Veilfire. Why was that dragon level 25? I'm pretty sure I turned off skill leveling, and this only requires me to do, what, 16 to 19 it said? What were the levels?
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
I know the physics of this game are all blocked and don't really pay attention to what is there and not there, and things phase through other things. But his face Illyrium thing must like get caught on his armor and shit all the time.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Scout Harding!
Successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat.
I just can't stop
We shall
watching your
prove
Illyrium
here,
clank
once
against your
and
armor.
for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I'm the Maker's chosen.
Man, these dragons are stealthy as fuck.
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will.
You are so underleveled for this fight, bud.
my wrath. In my time, we called your people ratas. You are nothing.
Okay, ratas?
Sniveling cowards that shrank before defeat of power. I will destroy you where you stand.
Where have you put him up here? Oh, he's over here now. Well, I can't do that for some reason. And away we go. These dragons look like they're
I will
having
not
fun.
stand for this outrage. Feel my wrath. Is this brave mage another ally? One more rat has emerged from the garbage? You dare to touch an avatar of divinity?
He is like trying to talk, but I'm doing so much damage so quickly, he's going into his next voice line. There was like a whole Solus thing he was just in the middle of. What the fuck is this dive bomb? That is gonna fly straight into the rift. That would have been great. They just both fly off into the fade. Peace out. So I don't know what that dragon is. Well, I mean my dragon is what I'm talking about. This is a red Lyrian dragon, obviously. But if Morgan had drank from the well, she would become the dragon herself, like physically turn into it. But where would that dragon be? So she would do that whole thing. Why can't she turn into a dragon and also I get that dragon? Then we have 2 against 1. This dragon is the weakest spot. I just fucking blasted out of existence. What the fuck? I just stabbed it with the axe. A chop stab.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Asunder. You sound funny, bud.
Grant me power to finish this last rite.
Who's supposed to grant you power? According to you, there is no god. Maker gives me power.
The breach is getting bigger!
He's really doing it. We have to stop him.
Eh. I have a bubble you're not allowed to touch. Just gonna drink a potion. You're way too weak.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
You wanted into the Fade?
That was fun. Is anyone still alive? Oh, hey, Solus.
Solus?
Yorb.
Are you sure? We could take the pieces, try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way, no matter what comes. I want you to know that what we had was real.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Now. Where were y'all? Saw Cassandra at the very beginning, and then just had my boy trio.
Then it's over. How lovely.
And the sky is healed, healthy, whole. There's just that left to remember.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
Go get Solus's dumbass. Come here, Egg.
We go back to Skyhold.
Now there's like an Aurora Borealis situation.
A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
I just don't understand. He didn't even say goodbye.
The two of you were close. Perhaps he had no choice. He might return at any moment.
Maybe.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A magister and a darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Now I get to have a chat. Can't go out there, but I think once I go to my room, it ends the night. I don't think. Yeah, I can't get around you. Go in.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
It's all in your head.
Definitely your imagination. The party, the cake, it's all an elaborate dream.
Maker knows I could use the sleep. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. Pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
That's why we're
That's why
celebrating.
we're having this fancy party. Celebrate, Commander. You've earned it.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
Blackwall.
Help stop an ancient Magister Darkspawn. Not every Warden recruit gets to say that. Thanks to you, I do.
You're not even a warden.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Probably could have.
You've done enough for me.
The only people I can't do it without is Solus, Varric, and
Now that you've saved
Cassandra.
the world,
Just saying.
what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
In the fucking stables. Oh.
So, demons, dragons, giant
What are
asshole
you drinking?
on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, Buzz. Good stuff.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they pay me for. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hathra. Stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same to you, I'm pretty good right here. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. Right now I'm thinking, this shit is weird, the Inquisitor Llewellyn story. It's a working title.
Keep working.
I'm glad you got
Make a
back to
better
writing.
one. Call it Dragon
Well,
Age
nothing certain until
Inquisition.
I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Focus on helping people.
Don't divide your efforts. The people of the Free Marches are more important than the story.
This fire isn't where it should be.
Kirkwall is in bad shape, and a lot of other city-states were hit hard by the war. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly
Burn
needs
this
to
person's
win back
ass.
some of his dignity.
So many people died. More still are hurting. They need help. It seems wrong to celebrate, but I want to. The part of me that's me needs to, after all this. The servants are drinking. Some of them are drinking while lying down.
The servants are known to do that, yes.
I don't think it was about the drink. I think it was something else.
I'm just fucking tired.
What happens next? Where do we go?
The Inquisition is just getting started.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Sarah, why do you have a little stool?
Finally got a party, yeah?
Turn that chair
Bit of fun
around.
for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Whatever brings
In the
comfort.
wake of this mess, people should think whatever brings them comfort.
So, you don't know? Like everyone else? Fine. Put it all behind us. Still some things to do yet, right?
Well, I didn't say the
Sounds
maker
like we're
because
to go back
she
to
doesn't like the maker. She's not
Vallejo.
a big
That's
religious
where-
fan. Why does that
You
man
want
not have a
to
chair?
stay around? Or whatever.
I could use the company, because this doesn't seem like it'll end.
Oh, poor leader of everything. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Man, what are you doing? You okay, bud? He's really working on those calves.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was
Now it's gonna have to be cleaned all over again.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Floating cup.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tabitha. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tabitha could be.
For some of us, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tabitha lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Back to Josephine next. I got the right and left hand of Divine Justinia right here.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
You and your fucking lit candle.
I'm so sorry. Nothing is quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. It's late. The invitation to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight? Commoners to kings? Us. Dedas is discussing the successor to the Inquisition.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost, but for tonight, to victory.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val
Did you
Royeaux.
say deep mushroom and anus?
They call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again?
I agree.
Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Why is Vivian up here?
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand Enchanter must be held, and many of the circles lack even interim First Enchanters. It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
How did we work?
I should be out in the field.
Tomorrow, my dear. Work can wait. Today, you should take a moment to enjoy your victory. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Sandra, you're last.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me Divine very soon.
Yay.
It would not have been possible without your support and friendship. It means a great deal to me.
I hope we'll remain friends once you're divine.
That would please me greatly. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand.
You had me tortured and about to kill me. Good times.
Even in the eyes of all Thedas, and you are my friend. How did that happen?
I don't actually think she was torturing me, was she?
I'm pleased it did.
Mark was
You are
torturing
a
me.
great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
She was ready to kill me though. Why is the fucking alembic fat flask or whatever the fuck? What was it called? Mortar and pestle, that's what it is. What am I talking about? I really wish they had a scene where like you could sit on your throne and just drink or something. Is there a fire? Is that Josephine's fire and they just didn't remove it? The tiny little candle light in the air. This game.
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. Where once war raged, there is now a shaky peace. Orlais is resurgent, the Empress a patron of arts and culture. Many attribute this recovery to her lady love, though others wonder how long their reunion will truly last. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes.
rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawk is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new circle of Magi. The Seekers of Truth are rededicated to their purpose of protecting the innocent. A proclamation of support for the Inquisition is issued, recognizing its service to all of Thedas. Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. In the end, they refuse Cassandra's invitation to rejoin the Circle of Magi and instead reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. From the beginning, the college and the circle have clashed, and some fear it will lead to a new war of the mages upon themselves. And what of the Inquisition itself? Its military might has grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Love this game so fucking much. Credits, and then something that comes later, and we need to see that, and then I believe the video will be over.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people, they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Egg Wolf! And now I believe it'll set me back and I can just continue doing quests and such. And just grind for eternity. But we're not going to do it now. We'll do it in the next one, whenever I decide to do that. 50 saves, you reach... all saves failed.
Holding for the reply. Take the Sunburst throne. Cassandra will guide the Chantry back to what
Okay, everyone has some dialogue to say, so I guess I'll let them do that.
She will be an unusually forthright divine, however.
Did that lady just disappear into the wall?
And the chantry. There have been divines far less suited to the position, and few can deny the conviction of her faith. I wish her well. She has no easy task ahead.
We never fucking repair this wall. We really should at some point. Nothing here, but begins the Exalted Council will lock off all other areas and plots. So it's a 2-year time skip.
Is it me, or is Cassandra more solemn than usual?
Lady Pentecost only contemplates what awaits the next divine. You know Cassandra hates being called Lady Pentecost. I look forward to seeing Divine Victoria's reaction to the ceremony around her inauguration.
One more perks. It's fine. Guess we'll do a quick recap with everyone, like I did with Josephine. Just a quick talk. But just so I can show, if I can go to other places now. But I cannot select Cassandra because she's the divine and she's busy. And I cannot select Solus. He's also busy. So it doesn't put us back before we beat Corypheus like Breath of the Wild would. Because that just puts you back right before you beat Ganon. This is after not after Ganon. This is after Mr. Corypheus.
Cassandra is not settling into her new role with any grace, but that's hardly a surprise.
I believe Morrigan would also be gone, yeah. Everyone just has this shit to say about her being divine. Oh no, Morrigan is still here. Okay, with that cutscene, I thought she'd leave.
Mother must be very pleased. The Herald of Andraste, leader of the Inquisition, at her personal beck and call.
Well,
I feel certain.
Funny thing about her.
Thou must somehow have been her influence.
You might be right.
Aren't you the Ben Hasrath dude who got mad at Bull?
Is it a coincidence we ended up there? There must be a connection we cannot see. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed.
There's a spy!
She assisted us at all.
Where are you? Assassin!
This is amazing. Convincing the keeper took work, but I'm so glad you managed.
Oh, you're that guy from the Exalted Plains or whatever the fuck.
Divine Cassandra. No matter how many times I say it, it's...
Well, because it's Divine Victoria.
Oh, I'd hate to be anybody in the Grand Cathedral once she takes over. But yeah, if you want to go out and find some trouble, I'm up for it.
So we still have work we can do. There is no Solus, unfortunately.
It will be interesting. A divine likely to punch heretics in the face.
Wouldn't that be great?
It will be difficult to return to Devinter after all this. I have a good friend here. You don't find those just lying about. Such is my lot. Just a little longer then.
All anyone has to talk about is the new divine. You're not standing on the floor. Hey Liliana, are you mad you're not divine?
Still trying to adjust to her new title. In time, I'm sure she will settle in. Likely with luck and a steady supply of things to hit.
I guess I need to go outside next to go talk to Cullen. Cullen, what do you have to say about Divine?
It's hard to imagine Cassandra sitting through her coronation, let alone acting as divine. She put her faith in me. I will gladly put my faith in her.
This is going to be very relevant for the next bit, because with the 2-year time jump, her role as divine becomes much more prolific, obvious.
There you are. I heard about the new divine. I think Cassandra
That's a whole story beat and everything.
way to calming things down. I just hope she'll curb her habit of punching everything she doesn't like. I'm sure there's still much to do. I'll be here to help. Until the warden sent for me, at least.
You're not a warden. Hold on.
Your worship.
Cassandra still, like, physically here, or is she gone? No, she's here.
Your worship.
Let's go see what she has to say about being divine.
Andraste's grace, tell me that you need me to come with you.
I do, but you won't
I
come.
hit something with my sword repeatedly.
I would give you the dummies.
Is everything all right? You seem
Agitated? You can't even imagine. The clerics are drowning me in preparations for my coronation. I must meet with everyone individually to hear their concerns. Their concerns are endless and petty. Every old grudge is now mine to solve. Yet I can do nothing until after the coronation. It is maddening. Give me a reason to travel with you. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
If that's what you want, by all means. I'd love to have you back.
Thank the Maker. I will tell them it's an emergency. Inquisition business. Let them
Why would
run
you say
about in a
no?
panic without me for a while. Better than my accidentally throttling someone.
Throttling.
Let's go, before someone shows up to tell me I can't.
So now if I go somewhere I can bring Cassandra. The divine. Man, I hope I don't get her killed out in the field. That would be great. We're like, alright, let's get our new divine. And the Inquisitor got her killed.
Of course.
Rem, do you have anything to say?
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
How do you feel about Divine Cassandra Victoria?
I hear your mages are looking to start a whole separate college.
Oh, you're going to talk about mages. Okay.
It'll be interesting to see if they can avoid pissing everyone off this time. What's more important is there are still rifts out there spawning demons.
Are there?
I'm ready to kick some ass.
Pretty sure I closed all of them. Get up there.
You have to get the champion off with the warden.
The reward.
Cole.
Thank you.
Cole? Okay, I guess we can never talk to Cole again.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Good talk, yeah? Nice and relaxed. Not like Cassandra, right? Wearing the big hat now. Lots of people.
No, that's Cole you're thinking of.
I'm saying though, you find fun often enough. I'm not sure where else I'd be.
Alright. Scout Harding. We have to.
Inquisitor,
What's new?
What's been going on?
Sister Liliana glanced at me today. I think she's gonna have me killed.
What?
What's been going on?
Ambassador Montelier sent me a basket of flowers to thank me for my work with the Inquisition. She's so lovely.
What's been going on?
Varric came by to talk. He told me a story about copper marigolds.
What's been going on?
Madame de Fer said hello to me. Or maybe she was waving at someone else and I just thought she was. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
You said she said hello, and then you said she waved.
That strange boy came in with an armful of chickens. You're looking after him, right?
What's been going on?
Dorian's awfully pretty, isn't he?
We're leaving on that. Dorian's awfully pretty. Dorian, Scout Harding said something about, oh my goodness, who is this man? And what are you wearing? Oh. I don't know who else. Where's my fucking throne? Excuse me. Excuse me. Did this game just fail to load a whole bunch of assets? Hello? Game. No more throne, no more tables? What the fuck? Excuse me? What's going on here? I'm going to bed. My bed is gone. Okay. Ah. Bedtime. Sorry, it's too funny. Do I actually play whatever this instrument is? Don't. Stay right there. I need a great cinematographic. I need a good shot. It's very pretty. Well, that's the end of main game Dragon Age Inquisition. We have a few more to do. A few more things to do. And then I'll never play this game again. But that's gonna be some time from now. It's fine.